certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give you up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Looking to pass. Tua. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Here's a 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The sack there by Landon Chubb. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. across midfield now for 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Tua to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Now Tua. And he's got it. And he's going to get him another first down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. 2 big plays in succession, and the Dolphins on the move. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one and ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Now a give to Mostert running right. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass for Tua. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On play action, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
A big play there for KC, 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed.
Here's a diving catch right side. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Pacheco is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also a 3rd down. Here's Pacheco. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on fourth down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to pass. Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. First down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll buy some time right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 14-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Now Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
This is certainly both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh, a nice grab by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Second and 10. Running left to give it to Checo. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone.
Berrios on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Chris Jones getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down.
On play action, here's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Play action. Now it's Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a dump off here complete. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Now Tua on the bootleg here. And that is caught. Touchdown Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass for two. And the Dolphins put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Mahomes to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Here it is, 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Dolphins deep. Twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this? Might get radio silence back.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. The hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman on fire, just look at my boo. I'm no money, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have... He only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jonathan Grenard showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. Allen off the play fake, rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Allen now on the option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That tackle behind the line made by Will Anderson. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's a whole shred of defense.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. King going to look to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. Stroud to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
In motion goes the tight end. And Stroud now to throw. That is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Stroud on third down now. They'll roll him out right. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Play action. Stroud now. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there's 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a... rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And this will have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught left side. Here's Dell. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Stroud. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1. Stroud flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here goes Stroud again. Eluding the pressure right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's second down at a yard. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Here's 3rd and 6. To the air, Allen. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Stroud off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if we can get something going here on 3rd down.
Got his man, Dell. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. There we go on 4th down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Stroud out of the gun here. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give you unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Stroud will look to throw once more. Pass complete to Dell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 87 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. King going to look to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Stroud to the air on first and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
The throwing again is Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
So he stopped for no gain, and it's second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7.
Here's second and 10. Stroud working out of the gun.
He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Here's Stroud.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's into space past the 25.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 53 yards.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. King going to look to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game.
It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Houston. 54 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. Flush to his right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On play action, Allen. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Stroud looking to throw. Gets the dump off to Pierce.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second and forced them to point and kept them out of the end zone.
Final play of the half. Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Nico Collins.
As time expires in the first half.
And the Texans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. In a tie game, I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz from a yard out.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. King going to look to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Stroud eluding the pressure right. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now a second and 10. Stroud to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Again, it's Stroud. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The second down throw now from Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Here goes Stroud again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Allen off the play fake. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. Blitz coming, and down he he goes. Henry To'oTo'o in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Forced out to his left. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Derek Stingley picks it. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a once. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go.